Hey guys, my name's Brian Fleming from BuildingSocialProof.com. If you are watching this video on YouTube or on my podcast or my blog, I want you to know you can watch this video on Periscope live. And when you're in Periscope and I'm talking about topics like Facebook and social media marketing, you can come in and ask me questions live. It's really cool. So I highly encourage you, if you haven't got on Periscope yet, go grab the Periscope app and you can come in and give me some hearts, like I think Becky's doing maybe. I might have the name wrong, but you can give me some hearts, and more importantly, you can get your questions answered. And I see iSpecialXD just joined in. Welcome to this Periscope. We're going to be talking about Facebook ads, guys, today, and something really freaking cool they just announced yesterday. It kind of caught me flat-footed, but I love it because it's really good. I'm going to tell you about it in a second. Yeah. As always, guys, like I said, my name's Brian Fleming from BuildingSocialProof.com. And as always, I am broadcasting out of a little town called Romeo, Michigan, where Kid Rock grew up, about 30 miles north of Detroit. Kind of a crappy Detroit day today, about 60 degrees and cloudy, but whatever. So Facebook, guys, if you've done anything with Facebook ads or you've listened to me talk about Facebook ads, you know I'm a huge proponent of building your email list with Facebook ads for a good reason. You know, you build your business with Facebook, you're building it on rented land. If you're trying to grow your business organically on Facebook by doing things like building up likes, you have to remember Facebook can take that away in a second. And a lot of people got burned on it because they had pages with thousands and thousands of likes that they worked very hard to build up, and overnight their posts were going out to all the people, and then Facebook just changed the rules because that's how they roll, and they can do that. And when they change the rules, all of a sudden these people's posts weren't going anywhere. So you really, as sad as it say, you really can't trust Facebook when you build on their platform and you build your business on Facebook. You are building it on rented land. I can't tell you that enough. So I've always been a proponent of getting people off Facebook and onto your email list. Now, most people don't know it, but email's the largest social network, bar none, and business is done on email. It's the business person's social network. So by building an email list off Facebook, you are putting yourself in a good spot to succeed. If you follow other people talking about social media marketing, you're gonna hear the same advice. There's a reason for it, guys. There's a reason everybody's telling you to build an email list. So, how do you go about building an email list with Facebook ads? Well, up until yesterday, what you would do is you'd have an ad, maybe a regular ad, maybe a video ad. Someone clicks on their ad, they come to your website and fill out a form to get a free offer, sign up for your webinar, get on an email class that sends lessons up. You guys get the idea. They leave Facebook, they come to your site, they type in a form, they hit submit, and you know what? That works really, really well. It works great for people. Facebook did something pretty amazing. You know what they recognized? Most people use Facebook from their mobile phone. No surprise there, right? Everywhere you go, people are staring down at their phone. So they also realized that, you know what? It's kind of hard to type on a phone. I've gotten used to it, but I misspell things constantly. Something like typing in your email address, a fair amount of work, let alone if you've got name, email, home address, telephone number, and all this stuff. Is someone on a mobile phone really going to fill that out? Maybe, if they really, really, really want your stuff. So back about 6 months ago, Facebook started talking about this thing called lead ads. Well, what the hell's a lead ad? Well, a lead ad is just like a regular Facebook ad, but when they press the sign up button or the subscribe button, they don't go to your site. They stay on Facebook. They get a little confirmation window that pops up that says, do you want to join Brian's list? And they say, okay, and they're done. It's very, very simple. It's 2 clicks, guys, 2 clicks to sign up for your email list. So what does this mean for us, and why am I so fired up about it? Well, 2 things. One, it makes the process of building an email list off Facebook so much easier. You don't have to build a landing page. You don't have to put conversion pixels on it. I mean, you just set up an ad and start running it, and that's awesome. You can collect a lot of information from people. You can get their first name, their phone number, their email address. As crazy as it sounds, I don't know how the hell Facebook knows about this. They even have things about the car you own that you can include in these forms, and they're all pre-filled in. So think about that. As a marketer, you can grab just about everything Facebook has on somebody, put it in a form, and then 1 click, you can get it all. pretty amazing. Now, I haven't got a chance to play with these yet. I'm going to talk about later why, because there's a little bit of a problem with them still, because they're brand new. They just came out like 2 days ago, finally showed up in the Power Editor. So if you do Facebook ads and you don't see these lead gen leads showing up yet, when you create your campaign, they're a brand new campaign option. So it used to be like, I want to boost a post, I want to get clicks to my website. Now you get a new one. I want to generate leads. If you don't see that, what you need to do is go into Power Editor, and on the upper right where it says help, just click that drop down and hit reset Power Editor, and then you'll get these new lead types. They're really, really powerful. So what kind of things can you use these for? Well, you can use them to request product demos. You can use them to have people to sign up for your email list, webinars. The uses are really endless because they give you so many fields that you can just pick when you're creating these things. You don't have to stick to just email, which is nice. So, you know, once again, here's Facebook selling off our information to anyone who wants to buy it. And if you're an advertiser, that's great news. If you're one of the rest of us who use Facebook, that kind of sucks. But that's how Facebook is. It's how they've always been. You know, another thing people don't know too, a little bit off topic, you're sitting there building up your fan page and you're building up likes. Let's say you build up like 100,000 likes to your fan page. Facebook lets advertisers pick off your customers. How crazy is that? You built up all these people that like your page, and then Facebook says, hey, anybody on the planet who wants to market to my customers, go to it. And they just do that. So just another reason they don't really treat businesses fair in that respect, but they love it. They love businesses that spend money with them. Here's an exact thing. You know, they saw a problem and they solved it. They solved it in a really good way. I wish Google was smart enough to do something like that. Twitter did it a few years ago, but you know what? Twitter's ad platform is just not as powerful. There's just not as many people on Twitter, so it's just more expensive. So some things if you're going to look into lead ads, and I'm going to talk about them in future scopes quite a bit. A couple things you need to be aware of. One, Facebook's super concerned about people's privacy. So you need a privacy policy on your website to run them. If you don't have a privacy policy, I don't even know where to begin to write one. Go to, type in TrustGuard privacy policy into Google, and you'll end up on the TrustGuard website, and they got a little wizard you can walk through, and in less than 5 minutes you can have a really professional looking privacy policy. Just make a page on your site, call it privacy policy. There's some great WordPress plugins that'll do privacy policy. Awesome. Thanks a lot, Rules for Rebels. Yeah, I like that one. So just put a privacy policy. Facebook wants you to say you're not going to sell this information. They want you to say that in the privacy policy. So make sure you do that. You get that set up, you're ready to rock. Lead ads are not hard at all to set up. They're just like any other ad. But there's a problem with them, and that's why I haven't started them. And the problem is after they click that button, how the hell do you get the guy's email? They really dropped the ball there. So how it works is it's really good on Facebook. The guy sees your ad, he clicks a button, and you get the email, but where is the email? Well, Facebook stores them in an Excel file for you, and you can go download them. And you know what? That's not going to fly. If somebody signs up for my stuff, they want it right now, not the next day when I decide to go download it and load it into my email program. So there's a big problem there. And you guys, if you don't know me, I'm a computer programmer. I've been writing code my entire life. I'm going to do it. I'm going to build a tool that will take the emails out of Facebook and then put them instantly into your email system. I use Aweber, so I'm going to start there, and I'm going to build this tool to flow the data from Facebook into Aweber. Once I get that built over the weekend, because it's Friday today, I'll turn on my lead ads, and I want to show you guys some good results with them. From the people I've talked to, in general, you're getting your leads at about half the cost. So if you were getting a lead, an email for $1 or $2, we're talking 50 cents to $1. How friggin' sweet is that? So anyway, guys, wanted to make you aware of these lead ads. They're coming to Facebook. They are going to change everything. No more landing pages, no more screwing around with pixels. It's just 2 clicks. People can sign up. People are going to be able to build huge email lists and businesses off this. I'm so excited. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys. So anyway, if you're just getting started with Facebook and social media, the whole thing just seems overwhelming and confusing to you, head on over to my site, buildingsocialproof.com. When you go there, you're going to see an old school landing page, not a Facebook lead ad, but an old school page. And you just put your email address in there, and I will help you in 7 days craft and put together a social media marketing strategy for your business. And I'll also send you tips like this, and you can follow along with me as I figure out this lead ad stuff and get the software built, and you can get great results from it too. So anyway, guys, have a great weekend. I'll be doing another scope on Monday. Maybe I'll tell you how the lead ad stuff went, if I got that far with it. I don't know. The code looks crazy, crazy hard, but I'm always up for a challenge because that's how I roll. So have a great weekend, guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.